Yes,
Okay, we are live. Yes. Hola, hola everyone, and happy Friday, and welcome to Spanglish Amigas. Hola, hola a todas. Hola, Cristal, gracias por conectarte y gracias por estar aquí conmigo. ¿Cómo que conectarte?
claro que sí, es un placer. Thank you for inviting me. Thank you so much for thinking of me. It's a pleasure to be here with you guys.
Claro, claro, gracias por aceptar nuestra invitación. Es un honor estar aquí, especialmente, haciendo esto contigo a un lado, tú sabes. A veces no me pongo muy nerviosa y hablo de más.
Maria, un
Yes, girl, we do. All right. So, hello to everyone who is joining us. I'm going to give it a minute because I have to look for myself. And then, Cristal, you do have to go and look for me, and that's how you'll be able to share. Okay. So you can post it on your page and what have you.
Oh, I have to wait out. So you're going to post it and then I share it from there?
No, you just go to my page and then just share it from there to yours.
Okay, perfect.
All right. So
let me get on here. Good evening, everyone. Happy Friday. Happy Friday.
Hola a todas. Hola. A ver, let me see if I got my girls in here. Helen, hola. Hola, Evie. Hola, Angie. Hola, Linda. Evie, Iván, hola, ¿cómo están? Hola, gracias por conectarse, chicas. Gracias a todos. Vamos a ver. I've been hearing muchas de las muchachas are having like a lot of wind and all of that. So, no sé si te está pasando a ti también, Cristal.
Yes, I have had a lot of wind. Hemos tenido mucho viento, el internet está como que on and off, pero está bien. Pero mire, ni me he presentado. Buenas noches, mi nombre es Cristal, owner, designer here at Glitz and Glue. Very excited to be here with all of you. Let us know in the comments if where you discovered all of us from. And come on in and join us. We're going to do something fun.
Yes. Hola, Alma, ¿cómo estás? Sorry that I was pressuring you there, girl. But, okay.
Me?
No, Alma. Alma was saying that I was pressuring her to hurry up.
Oh, I don't feel pressured.
No. A ver, Cristal, do you want to let us know what you're going to be making? Because we're all curious.
Y'all want to know or y'all want to go along with me? Y'all let me know down below.
All right. Everyone, a ver, ¿qué dice la gente? ¿Qué dice la gente? Yeah, ¿qué dice la gente?
Maria, también, what are you making, Maria?
Well, I'm going to tell you. Well, voy a hacer un pastel.
Okay.
Pero lo voy a hacer como spring. Y de ahí lo más se les voy a enseñar.
Let's see
I'm
it.
going to give it away too much. También. Quiero
see
saber
it, let's see it.
Hola, Palma. Palma. Pamela. Palma, they're going to be like, we're going to get you, Maria, later.
Hola, everyone. Hi, Carolina. Hi, Vey. Hi, Maribel, Jancy, Flora Bounty, Mary. Mary, I was just packing up your order earlier. Thank you for your support.
Hola a todas. No sé si tú ya tienes tu mom juice. Yo vi que...
Yes.
Yes, she does.
Of course.
Yes, she does.
Y ahí viene Brian. Le dije, hazme otra, una margarita.
Oh, okay.
It's a live duel.
Yes. So
be careful with the laptop.
So are we at the end of the video? Are we going to see you like still standing, or will you be crapping on the floor?
Oh no, I'm good. Babe.
Okay.
Ya ve. Me tumbó la margarita.
Oh yeah, it's my.
Okay.
I got it. Cheers.
There you go. Salud, salud, salud. Salud.
Thank you, mi amor. ¿Mande? No, I'm good.
Hola,
okay.
Lucy, ¿cómo estás?
Pues si querían o no querían saber lo que iba a hacer, a mí van a tener que verlo porque aquí lo tengo.
Okay.
We're making a mushroom and it's going to be diamonds and glitter theme. So, ojalá que les guste.
Yes. A ver, ¿pueden adivinar qué es lo que voy a hacer?
A ver, un pastel.
Sí, un pastel. Cristal is asking for refills. Yeah, she's already ahead of me.
No, I just started.
Oh, okay, you just started.
Sí. No.
Ah,
I'm
okay.
good.
Dije, pues te pregunté que are you gonna, at the end, are you gonna be crafting on the table or on the floor?
So, Maria, I have a question for you, Maria.
Uh-oh.
Let's do it.
Should I plead the fifth?
So tell us, I don't know the story, so I want to hear it. How did you get started in what you're doing right now?
In crafting, like flake bakes and stuff like that?
Bake, yeah.
Believe it or not, I started after the pandemic. I started just playing around. My sister actually started following you. Esta Cindy from Peep This Y'all and other crafters. Mm-hmm. And she introduced me, into it, and me dijo, mira, esta es Cristal, and I just started falling in love with everything you were making, with everything that the other ladies were making también, and that's how I started. Mm-hmm. But I started doing more like the little realistic fake bakes, porque todavía I wasn't too comfortable with the clay.
Uh-huh.
And entonces de allí cuando ella, she would bring me the stuff, and I started playing around with it, and I just as soon as I started conditioning the clay and playing with it, I was like, oh my gosh. I was like,
it felt good.
It did, and I still love it because after a long day of work, if you put your hands in that clay and you're just conditioning and just playing with it,
it is so therapeutic. It really is.
It is. So I just began, doing this, and it's funny because earlier today I was telling my sister, who got me into all of this, I'm like, can you believe, years ago, if you would have told me that I would be in here doing a live with Cristal, I would have said, yeah, okay, loca, go over there.
But hey, here we are together doing what we love to do, mm-hmm. with the wonderful support of our community.
Yes.
Make sure you all are glittering all the lives, you guys. Mm-hmm. So Carolina's asking if I made the mushroom. I did not. But you can make it, Carolina. You can get a styrofoam cone and get a half styrofoam ball from, Hobby Lobby or wherever you get it from. And then you're going to make this shape. This one was already made, and I got it from Hobby Lobby.
Yes. Is she in here, or is otra Debbie?
Debbie didn't go live, right?
No, she had a family emergency. So, yeah.
I wanted to make sure that I didn't miss her.
Yeah. She just it was, how family emergency things are.
Yeah.
You don't expect them. So, but yeah, sending prayers to her and her family. Okay. A ver, can y'all guess what I'm making? Todavía no.
Un pato.
You're close, pero no.
Un duck.
No. No.
I'm trying to see. A peep. It's a peep.
No. No.
What is it?
No, not a peep. No.
Not a peep, not a duck.
No.
But I'm looking over here to the side, you guys. If y'all see me turn this way, it's because I have my laptop over here. That's how I can see your comment.
Mm-hmm. No, not a tiki. No, ducks.
Oh my God. What is it? It's yellow.
Un rete chicken? No es un rete chicken.
No, I'm curious.
No, not a chicken. Yes, Ivan, I'm making a bird.
Bird.
Yes. Ahorita les voy a enseñar.
Well, isn't a duck a bird?
True. Well, okay.
Trying to take away the credit from Yvonne.
All right. Okay, so yes, I guess. I should have probably said, okay, a little bit more specific.
Maria, do you like working with spackle?
I do. I don't work with it as often since I started playing a lot with clay. I call it claying because that's what I feel like I do, with it. I love it, Pero yes, I do work with spackle. I was actually thinking about doing something with that today, pero no tenía, and I didn't have time to go get some more. So I was like, I'm not gonna have enough time. So I'm gonna use this for the wings, and I'm going to make 4. I'm gonna cut 4 pieces
I'm
out.
excited to see what you're gonna make, Maria. I gotta give you guys a lot of credit. All of you who come live and do all these big projects on your lives, they take a lot of preparation. They take a lot of planning.
They do
a lot. De verdad, I don't know, you guys. De verdad, it's not easy. It's not easy.
It's not, because we were talking actually about it the other day with Debbie, and we're like, it is not easy to to do this because like the last minute you get like a lot of something was gotta happen at the last minute, and you gotta do like a lot of conversations like, hey, a lot of sometimes it's a headache, but it is all worth it at the end, because you get to come in here. Oh, you're gonna bring it out. She's bringing it out.
Bring out the big guns.
She's bringing out the big guns.
Yeah, it's not easy at all. Hi, Tammy. Hi, Adela.
Thank you, Lucy. Money too.
Let me.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. You do have to spend money on stuff like that, on your craft and putting everything together. Kelly, hola, ¿cómo estás? Hola.
Thank you, Tammy. Thank you so much.
Hearts out. Oh, there we go. It's like, why aren't my hearts going out?
Okay. Maria, how many kids do you have?
I have 2 boys.
How old are they?
Let's see here. A ver si me recuerdo, que si lo digo es porque pues te voy a decir qué vieja estoy. Lo vieja que estoy. Pero ya lo saben todos. Uno tiene 25 y el otro tiene 30.
Oh, so, wow, Maria, you look good.
Oh, thank you.
God, ni parece.
You're so kind.
No, de verdad, for real. You guys right? I know I'm not the only one who thinks that.
Well, es porque no me ves las canas.
Ay, tú no me has visto de cerca. I'm excited to meet you, Maria, and everyone else who's going to Fake Bakers Gone Wild.
Yes.
We are so excited. We cannot wait to see everyone.
It's going to be so much fun. I know it.
Yeah. It really is.
So I'm putting both of the little wings, one on top of the other to make it look fuller. And then on the tip of the little eye drop that I made, I'm going to cut that off. And then I'm just going to put them here. And then I'm just going to rub that into the clay para que no se vea mucho. Pero trust the process, Maria.
Hi, Mary. How are you? Mary, Maria and Mary Cruz we're from the same town.
Oh, yeah?
Oh. Yeah. Well, not here in Kentucky, but in
Oh, okay.
And I got to meet her in person one time that I went to Texas and to visit my family. I got to meet her in person. We went to go eat.
Oh, yeah. I'm always like looking to see who lives nearby, so I can go like hang out or craft or something. And the only person that I knew, but she was still a little bit far distance, was esta Margarita.
Okay. Barreto?
Sí, pero ella vive como casi close to the Tampa, Orlando area, para allá, Winter Haven, allá por aquel lado. And she was passing by I guess she was going to Miami. Yeah, but I was like, I said, girl, you're going on the opposite side. I'm like, I'm not over there, I'm over here. Y para ir a Miami, it's like 3-hour drive.
Oh, wow. I've never been to Miami.
No?
No. One day.
Un día.
Yes. Floral Bounty, I'm using light pink, and these are both firm. Light pink on the top and cream on the bottom. She was asking me the colors that I was using.
Oh, okay.
And right here, guys, what I'm doing is I'm just adding a little bit of texture to the bottom of the mushroom before we continue.
Si me quedo callada es porque te estoy dando chance para que hables, ¿ok? No quiero que pienses that
No, no te preocupes.
doesn't have nothing to say.
No, tú platica.
No, es porque no quiero que digas, no, pues esta no me deja hablar. Vas a decir, like, ya cállate.
Al contrario, yo no me callo.
No, pues me vas a decir a mí que me calle porque no te estoy dando chance para que hables.
No frenes. Yo te interrumpo y te digo, María, déjame hablar, María. Pero no me da vergüenza que decírtelo, pero no tengo.
Ok. No, también.
No he tenido que hacerlo. No he tenido que hacerlo.
Ok.
You are good, María. Se me hace que tú eres la que me vas a tener que decir, Cristal. Give me space.
¿Cómo crees? No. No, cuando antes de entrar aquí, pues hago una oración y le pido, Diosito, cuida mis palabras porque ya me conoces. like I don't want to say something like I'm not supposed to, you know. So I'm making the little tail. Y no, pues digo, si me quedo callada es porque también te estoy dando chance para que hables tú también y para que así también yo lo piense bien qué vas a decir, María. Cuidado con lo que digas. Porque pues las que me ven y pues ellas ya me conocen. They already know what I'm about. So they're like, yeah. Sometimes this makes no sense.
Hi, Tina. Tina se acaba de aparecer. Tina Smith.
Hola, Tina. How are you? Thank you for joining us. Thank you to everyone who's here. We appreciate you. Thank you for hanging out today with us. Spanglish Amigas Night. Okay, vamos. Okay, so ya le estoy haciendo. So it's coming along. Trust the process. We're not done just yet. All right, so I'm just gonna cut like on the top of the head. I'm just gonna cut pinch, I guess we can say, with the pair of scissors. So I just wanted to make it look like the little hairs of the little birdie sticking up somewhat. Yeah, sí. Y lo vamos a, no se dice pintar. Oh my gosh. Okay, my pajarito o pajarita is kind of like, esto siempre me pasa. When I'm off
es el drink, es el mom juice.
When I'm off live, me sale todo a lo perfecto. When I'm here, it's like something's up. Si no son los ojitos that they're crooked, o es la boquita, o una mano está más larga que la otra. Well, in this case, la pajarita, we're going to call it a pajarita because it's yellow. The wings are like one back here and one in the front.
Hey, it happens. It happens.
And I mean, I can like tear it apart and just do it all over again, pero no. Let's move. No, I'll show it on this side so y'all won't see that it's not even. See right there, I don't know if you can tell or not. But it happens all the time.
That's what I'm saying. It's sometimes when you're doing the live and you're doing like something very detailed, it happens.
Right? And then you're like, trust me, I know what I'm doing, though it doesn't look like it right now. But I promise I know what I'm doing. Okay. Thank you, Pamela. Okay, para los ojitos, I'm just gonna use no sé cómo se llama este tool, but it's like tener un little pick. Look like a little arrow to me.
Pero, I would tell you, but it's not a glitz and glue tool, so I'm just not gonna.
Chinelas, de verdad, deja traerla para que me digas.
María, I'm bothering you.
I know, aquí las tengo. Es que las tengo bien deep para adentro así y no las quiero utilizar porque digo, no, ¿y qué tal si las gasto?
No.
Ok, a ver. No la veo aquí. No sé si es el mismo. Well, el que tienes tú aquí está flat y este es round, pero it's still like a little arrow. No sé si la ven ahí. Y me las voy a llevar para allá, para pantallar.
Yes. So that's gonna be. I'm gonna put it on the list so y'all can take them. Those of you who have them, if the people who don't have them will have a little bit extra.
Oh, okay. Okay. Para los ojitos, I'm using like these black little beads that I have. The only thing with this, you can use clay if you want, but if you decide to use the beads and you use crazy glue, I don't know, you ladies, well, you know me, my fingers get stuck. But you have to be very careful because some of the glue still will, le sale mucho, or and it's like dripping and it looks terrible. Los tienes bien guardados. Sí, los tengo bien guardados para que si no me los roben.
Muy bien, Maria, muy bien. Brandy asks, what's the difference between soft and firm? Brandy, it's just the consistency. So if you enjoy working with like softer consistency, like not slimier, but a little bit like softer, then I would do the soft. Firm is still very soft. It's just the consistency is slightly thicker. But you can create anything you want with both clays.
Yeah, I'm gonna do this. Yeah.
All right, so aquí tenemos esta parte del mushroom. We're going to put like a little ribbon here, and this actually is going to be painted gold.
Ooh.
A ver, let's see if it dries on time.
Yes.
Let's get our gold.
Thank you, Lucy. Lucy, you should start also comenzando to work with clay. Vas a ver que te vas a enamorar. You're gonna love it.
Lydia's iced tea gold. Lydia, you did amazing on your donut.
Yes. Yes, she did. She was on there for 2 hours. I'm like, oh my gosh. I'm like, I hope she doesn't get tired. Yeah, but she came through. She helped out. That was nice of her. Yeah. A la que necesitaba las 2 horas no pudo. Se las robé.
¿Quién dice? ¿Quién necesitaba 2 horas?
Alma.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she needed more time. Pero I'm like, oops.
Alma, te pagaron, Alma.
I know. Que si me estaban mandando para la esquina. En la orilla o la esquina, yeah, right? The corner.
The corner.
Le estaba quitando ya el tiempo. Pues,
hey, Coach Lauren.
Hola, Lauren. Let me see. Okay.
Y'all have questions or anything? Hey, Rosie.
Yes, si nos tienen preguntas.
Delia dice, yo necesitaba las 2 horas.
Necesitabas las 2 horas. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. Ya te dije para la próxima. Ok, ahora lo que le voy a hacer a mi pajerita, la voy a pintar. Con shadow. No sé por qué, bueno, no sé si dice pintar, because even though I'm using maquillaje.
Pues yo le digo pintar.
Sí, okay.
But you're asking the wrong person.
Oh.
Pregúntale a Alma.
A ver, Alma, la profesora, ¿se dice pintar cuando estoy usando maquillaje?
Maquillar.
Thank you.
Rosie and Lauren are probably like, what are they saying?
Oh, ¿no hablan español? Well, I'm sure there's
no, they don't. Lauren is practicing.
Okay. Pues aquí en las Spanglish Amigas, we always choose a word of the day, a Spanish word of the day. So, what Spanish word of the day should we do? Should it be today? Ya así aprenden.
Okay. That's a good way to learn.
Mm-hmm. Pero no te creas, these ladies, they know some words. They nice words, but they know some words.
Lauren said she's taking Spanish lessons. You liar! Is there anyone else here who doesn't know Spanish?
Yeah, let's see some hands. Some hands.
Let's see hands.
Yeah, let's see some
María, ese mom juice, María, ese mom juice.
No, pero ahí están los little emojis.
Oh
no,
my God.
Te juro que es el primero.
This is so loud.
¿Le puso mucho?
He bought, it's because Brian is always trying to keep up with like the latest technology.
Oh.
he wanted to buy a crushed ice maker because our refrigerator, it messed up. And we don't want to, I don't want to spend on a refrigerator because then we would have to change a lot of the appliances, and we don't want to do that until we do like a full kitchen remodel, and I don't know when. I don't know when. Pero, so he bought one, and he didn't really like blend the margarita on the blender. He just put the ice. So I'm like, I can't drink the margarita because I'm eating the ice.
Oh my goodness. Do
Yeah,
you like
that's
your
not.
bebida with ice or without it?
Huh?
Do you like
Sorry.
your drinks with ice or without?
So
Well,
I'm very picky. I'm very picky with my drinks. Either it has to be margarita, but it needs to be frozen, no salt on the rim. Easy and obviously right frozen. And if it's wine, just very cold but no ice. What about you?
It depends. Like if it's one, who am I kidding? It has to have ice. We're like, well, if it's one, no, it has to have ice because no me gusta when it gets hot.
Uh-huh.
You know, I like tequila because it burns my throat. So I guess that's why I don't like the wine. You know, wine without it.
Tequila, that's strong.
Yeah. Pero mira, no me gusta el tequila, pero que la vodka, no, olvídate.
¿Que la qué?
Vodka.
You like vodka?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. ¿Cuáles son los? Whiskey.
Oh, María, you're hardcore.
¿Quién dijera? ¿Quién dijera?
¿Quién te viera?
Ay, no, ¿verdad? No, eso eran los años cuando ya podía, pero ahora que I'm old, I can't handle no more. I can't hang.
I don't like whiskey.
No?
Mm-mm. And it sucks because I'm in Kentucky.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. You're right.
I'm trying to get a dark pink here, but this one is too dark. Tequila talk.
Tequila talk. Well, girl, it's got to be something. Si no hablamos de comida, is we're talking about liquor. So.
What did Brandy ask? Carolina said Brandy asked the question. Let me see. Wasn't Brandy the one that asked about the soft and the firm? Brandy, if you asked the question and we didn't see it, can you ask it again? We might have missed it.
Sorry. Margaritas are your favorite. You're in Wisconsin and love a good whiskey, old fashioned. María, you're pretty adorable. Oh, gracias. Hola, Vania, no te vi. Perdón. A vodka girl here. Yeah.
Rosie said, vodka makes me sick just thinking about it. Rosie, I saw you drinking a little bit of vodka at Fake Baker's Gone Wild. Stop lying.
So then she's the one I should go to when I go there. Like, okay.
Yes, girl. So if you're looking for vodka at Fake Baker's Gone Wild, go look for Rosie.
Ahora que everybody, ya sabemos.
I'm just kidding. I don't know if it was vodka.
You only know 2 bad words, Andrea, and the ones who taught you were Puerto Rican. So, yeah, I'll say. I think a bad word is probably bad in all. No sé. Was there a secret with the crystal?
Hi, Andrea. How are you?
Yes, this was the secret. Les había dicho a las muchachas that I had a secret and I couldn't share, but I wanted to share, and they were like all trying to guess. Like, I'm not gonna tell you.
Thank you so much for inviting me, Maria. I really enjoy. I really wish that I could be able to do more of the live like this. I really like doing all of these things.
Yeah.
I don't know how y'all do it. I'm so impressed, and seriously,
it's the mom juice. That's what keeps us going. The mom juice. Because si no, olvídate.
Joanne said, where do we find the margaritas and fake bakers gone wild?
Speak Spanish.
Joanne, margaritas are with Lauren, vodka is with Rosie, okay? FYI.
Ándale. Okay, 2 girls I'm going to be looking for.
If you need wine, you look for Maria.
I'm going to have a little bag. See that? I'm going to have it there. So if you see me sitting in the back, ya sabes por qué. I'm going to have my little bag on the side. I'm just going to be pouring it in there and bring it up here. Like,
okay, so I'm just going to give you guys I'm going to give you guys a little tip. And I never said anything, okay? Those of you attending Faye Baker's Gone Wild and you like to, it's our time to enjoy ourselves, do what we love, have a little drink if you want to. There's no judging there. I'm going to say this. We are going to have like a bar, right, for the evenings and for the meet and greet. And obviously, not everything's going to be like free bar, meaning open bar. You guys are going to have to buy some. But I recommend, I've been to these events before and I know the tricks. Go and purchase your favorite drinks, like your bottles, your juices, put it in your hotel room, in the fridge, and then pack a little bag, take it with you to the evening, the after hours, and then you get your drink there on one of your like Stanley cups or one of your cups there, and you don't have to spend like on the expensive drinks. I'm just saying,
girl. Well, let me tell you something. Thank you for sharing with us, but you're talking to a pro here. I know that may probably make me look bad. Because, I mean, yo tengo with little bottles that I'll stick it in my bra, in my pocket. If you see me going to the bathroom, it's because I'm pulling it out, pouring my cup.
Hey, Maria, you're already like 10 steps ahead of me. I'm here trying to say, you're like, no, I'm already there.
So, okay, ladies, ya saben.
Y'all save some money, you save time. Nobody's going to know.
No, they won't. And I'm going to teach you how to walk out straight without tipping over.
So Brian and I are actually not going with the kids this year. So we will definitely be able to enjoy ourselves and we will be able to spend more time with you guys. Because obviously when we have the kids, we can't. It's hard to do it. And then last year when we had Faye Baker's Gone Wild, the kids got sick, we got sick. So I'm sad that we're leaving them, but I'm excited that we're gonna get to spend time with you guys without the distraction.
Yes, I remember those days. It is hard. We'll start searching at the door. Girl, they better, if someone's gonna search me, it better be a guy and he better buy dinner first. And it better be a lobster. Don't come to me with no tacos from Taco Bell. Not that I'm saying there's anything wrong with Taco Bell.
You guys know the story. Brian, that's one of the first places he wanted to take me. He thought that was true Mexican food. Qué ridículo.
Well, fíjate, I'm going to tell you a story. Cuando yo había conocido al papá de mis hijos, my ex, my husband.
Your baby daddy.
My baby daddies. My baby dad. Wait, that sounded bad. Yeah, okay, it is working. Ya saben lo que digo. El papá de mis hijos. Anyways, and I was like very nervous. You're never been out on a date, never had a boyfriend, you're shy, you're naive and everything. And me dijo, where do you want to go to eat? I'm like, I don't know, whatever, And well, he decided to take me to McDonald's, right? Yeah, I was 16, so.
Oh, okay.
It was okay. For our age, we were okay. And con la vergüenza that I had, I was like, no, I'm not hungry, and I was just like nibbling on French fries. Mientras over here, my tripas are growling like, And ¿qué me dice? oh, wow, you're a cheap date. I'm like, le quería dar una boquetada,
Y le
pero
dijo
I know what he
María,
meant. I know what he
le
meant.
dijo
I was like,
hijos.
por eso digo, no, ahora freaking lobster, man. Freaking lobster.
They have to.
Exactly. But I know what he meant. I just like, wait, what?
What you say?
Yeah, and después he started like, no, 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 it's not what I meant. I didn't mean it like that. Like,
Kind of think.
So he said, no, girl. Well, yeah, but I was too shy to eat anything. I was like, no. Because I didn't want him to see how I chew, or that I was starving. So I'm like, okay, shoot. As soon as I got home, I was going through the fridge. So like, no, like this. Okay, don't tell me.
He let you size it up.
I should have if I know that's what he was going to say. I would have taken some for the family también.
Happy meal.
Happy meal.
No, I mean, Brian, because if y'all didn't know, my husband, he's Puerto Rican and I am Mexican American. He wanted to take me to Taco Bell on my first date. And I was like,
Oh my God.
are you joking? But he wasn't joking. And he's like, yeah, taco. And I'm like, what an insult. I mean, I like the taco, the Doritos, those, but that's not like real food.
No.
Real tacos.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, well, I think the same way, when it comes to that. Yeah, exactly. That's not real Mexican food. They're like, no, it's Mexican authentic. But I'm like, sorry, what? Like, no, it's not. I mean, my boys love it. It's okay for them, but not for me.
I'm trying to get this wire in through here. I feel it. There it is. I think I can cut now.
Gracias, Ivania. You're so sweet. Thank you. Dice que welcome to Spanglish Amigas.
Thank you.
Have you checked out Ivania's page? Her videos? Oh my goodness. She works with polymer's clay.
Oh.
She makes the cutest little things. Yes, she's very, very good.
I'll make sure to check her out.
Yeah. Yo no sé cómo ella tiene las fuerzas to work with polymer's clay, because I try that, pero it's so hard.
It is hard.
Me duelen las manos. And I'm like, I can't. My fingers, like. Ay.
I'm getting pain all over myself because this is not dry.
And I'm trying not to get my fingers stuck with the glue. My little beak no se qué queda.
I'm going to cut this and then I'll do a bow. Hi, mommy. My mom's here.
Who's your mom?
Minerva González.
Minerva. Hola, Minerva, señora. Minerva, señora.
Minerva, señora.
Hola, señora.
Señorita María, por favor.
Ay, perdón.
I'm kidding.
Okay.
I'm trying to repurpose my ribbon, but I think I'm going to need another one. The glittered rope. So have y'all enjoyed all the lives today for the Spanglish Amiga?
What are you making? I am making a cake, but I'm first showing you how I make my little bird. And not to worry. So here's my little bird. I still need to add the other eye. Pero vamos a decir que ya se secó, ¿verdad? Because we all know that the clay will. So let me show you my cake. I went ahead and did my cake porque ya me conocen. I cannot, for the life of me, roll out a big piece when I'm sitting down.
I don't know how y'all do that.
I have to be standing up. It takes me forever, girl. It takes me forever.
I can't. I need to be standing anytime I'm doing something.
Yeah, so le puse aquí, I made the other day some, what are these things called? Butterflies.
Mariposas.
Mariposas, ajá. Igual como hice el pajarito que lo estaba pintando con el eyeshadow, igual hice con el butterfly. But the butterfly, it's, I think it's white, and I went ahead and I used purple, and then all of that. So I did almost like a cherry, what do you call that? Cherry blossom tree.
Árbol de blossoms.
Oh, no, y aquí también yo tratando de decirlo. No, hombre, olvídate. And, wow. Oh my gosh, you remind me of when my mom, she had asked my ex to translate for her, right? Y aquí está él hablando, ella estaba diciéndole a él, dile al rentero que esto y esto aquello. Pues este hombre le estaba hablando en inglés. He's like, ¿qué?
No le entendía.
No le entendió nada. It's like, oh my gosh. Digo, no, olvídalo. It's like, I'm like, move out the way.
Mejor no ayudes.
Yeah, he's like, tú quédate allá. Allá, bien, allá, te ves bonito. Okay, so I went ahead and added some little diamonds on the little flowers. I don't know if you can see them or not. I only did the top. I'm not going to do the side because obviously I was waiting for it to dry. So here's my cake. Hola, Cici, ¿cómo estás? Okay, so hice otros pajaritos. Aquí tengo una pajarita que igual como hice esa, la primera hice esta y este de clay a María.
Oh, that's cute, María.
Thank you. Y aquí está el pajarito.
Oh my God, those are so cute. I
Thank you.
want those on top of the mushroom.
Yes, mira, aquí te los mando.
God, I need one on top of my mushroom.
Oh, yes. So I'm going to put them right here. Y que pensaba ponerle más, do a little bit more of like the branches on the side. I'm thinking about maybe, I don't know if I should add like a little nest or little eggs on there, or así está bien.
Yeah, that's going to be so cute.
Yeah, thank you. Gracias. My English is not very good looking. Girl, that's what I said. Y aquí están otras palomitas no. Mariposas. ¿Son palomitas o mariposas?
Mariposas.
Mariposas. ¿Qué son palomitas? Palomitas es popcorn. Es que tengo hambre. Es que con tanto hablando de McDonald's y Taco Bell me dio hambre. Okay, so mariposas, not popcorn.
No confundas a la gente, María.
Sorry. Did you put styrofoam base for the? No, it's all out of clay.
So cute.
Thank you, Ivan. Gracias, Cristal. Thank you. So the same thing, you know, I just chose whatever color of clay I had, and I just went ahead and just brushed some of the makeup on there, eyeshadow. And here's another one también. Esta pensaba ponerle like the little diamonds, like right on going straight down. Pero con tiempo, porque ahorita dice que no tengo tiempo. So yeah, y ahí está. Y lo único que sí le eché un poquito de glitter, pero siento that if I put more glitter, it's going to, because since it's dry, I'm going to have to add some glue and then brush some little bit of glitter. I don't want to overdo it too much.
Are you done, Maria?
No.
Oh, I was like, wait. Are we done? Because I'm not done.
No.
Okay. Dije yo, déjame me apuro.
No te apures. Take your time. Palomas. What was it? Palomas? Love the mushrooms. Okay, so let's see. Oh, okay, so like I said, the diamonds, I am going to add those to this like later because some of the clay is still somewhat still soft, and I don't want to go in there and put more dents in there, pero no creo. I think it's good enough for me to continue. Yeah.
Go in and paint the golds a little bit more because I was handling it and I took off some of that gold paint. So I'll go in and do that at the end.
Can I make a bigger branch and to stay in the birds in the picture? Yes, I can do that because I was actually thinking about doing that too. Like placing him up here. I was thinking about putting one, well, not him because he's the guy, the boy. But I was thinking about like setting them somehow like high like this, you know, where he's looking up at her. So I think that would be cute. So to hold the branch up, I was thinking about using some wire and wrapping clay around the wire so I can stick that in there. Some of this. What size is this? This is 16 gauge. 16 gauge. What's a 4x? Oh, I think that's how long it is. So I think this is probably sturdy enough to hold that. Nomás ponerle un poquito allí y volver how do you say clay in Spanish?
Plastilina. Foamy moldeable. There's different ways to say it.
Plastilina. Plastilina. Okay. Thank you, Michelle.
¿En qué país, María? Porque hay unos países que le llaman foamy moldeable, plastilina. Hay otro nombre, pero I don't remember the other name.
Okay. Yeah.
These flowers. Some popcorn.
Popcorn. There you go.
Some butterflies that I got from Amazon, you guys.
Oh, those are pretty.
They're in different colors, and they have them like in bigger ones, and they're like in pink, yellow, whole bunch of colors.
Yeah, I was looking for some.
Mm-hmm.
Pero okay, they're in Amazon. ¿Dónde está mi wire cutter? Porcelina fría.
Y pasta, masa, yes, pasta, también lo he escuchado que dicen pasta. Porcelana fría, yes, también. Porcelana fría, sí, cierto.
Yeah.
Yes, Michelle, they're so pretty.
So esto lo voy a tener que encajar todo para adentro. Sabes que a veces me da. I'm scared to say words in Spanish because I'm afraid that I might be pronouncing it wrong, or maybe it means something else. You know, and I'm like, I don't want to say something inappropriate. So a veces nomás me quedo callada, like, I don't know.
It happens. It happens.
Amiga.
Hi, sexy me.
Yeah, it's sexy me. How are you? Okay, vamos a envolver esto. I am going to have to let this dry completely before I add the bird on top of it, just to make sure that it doesn't tips over. Once it is dry, then I can just glue it on there with crazy glue.
This is a moss that I got from at home, and I like it porque tiene como un poquito de brillito. Tiene como que un shimmer. No es como ese moss that you find that's just like green. This has like a sparkle shimmer.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah,
that's pretty. Okay. Y Cristal, no sé si, well, I'm sure everybody here knows, pero para las que no saben, y deja hacerte ahora a ti la pregunta, que cómo tú comenzaste a hacer lo que estás haciendo hoy.
Primero empecé haciendo coronas.
Okay.
Y luego empecé haciendo como un cupcake de spackle. Okay. Entonces, después de ahí me dio mucha curiosidad y empecé a hacer así como que research y encontraba bien poquitos videos en YouTube porque en ese tiempo no había comunidad.
Yeah.
No teníamos comunidad, haz de cuenta que no existía, o sea, no había.
Okay.
Y mucho menos gente enseñando. Entonces, después del cupcake creo que hice como un milkshake o algo así y me gustó mucho. Entonces, de ahí empecé. Y de poco a poco fui dejando las coronas. Me encanta hacer coronas, pero pues es demasiado, no puedo hacer las dos cosas.
Yeah.
Pero me encanta hacer las coronas también. Y ya, pues me decidí irme más por el lado de fake bake. En ese tiempo, cuando yo empecé, no hacíamos todo lo que ahora hacemos. Éramos muy poquitas, no había comunidad, éramos muy poquitas, y lo que hacíamos eran cosas pequeñitas. No había nada de cosas de grandes, que los characters, que los pastelotes, que, o sea, no lo hacíamos con la plastilina que nosotros utilizamos.
Yeah.
Y poco a poco se fue desarrollando y se fue, o sea, lo que ahora es. Pero antes en ese tiempo no había nada. So, fue bien padre ver cómo esto fue creciendo y cómo fue tanta gente ahora, ¿me entiendes? Que ahora la gente puede mantenerse de esto, mucha gente que vende los supplies como yo, o sea, hay customers porque ya están grandes.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Y pues por ahí fue.
Y a ver, ¿y dónde te ves tú en 5 años?
En mi Christmas store.
In your Christmas store. Ooh, okay, ya heard it.
Christmas store. Obviamente le voy a tener que trabajar duro porque voy a tener que estar presente mucho tiempo, pero me veo aquí en Kentucky en mi tienda de Navidad. Ya tengo super glue en el dedo, estoy como María. Pero
como todas, que nomás me pasa a mí, les pasa a todas, bueno, las que yo he escuchado.
esto dije hace rato.
Yeah, I'm always hearing ladies saying, I got my finger stuck with glue. Yes, I'm sorry. Go ahead. You were saying?
No, that's it. So en mi Christmas store ojalá mi hijo grande que quiera unirse, pero él no le gusta mucho lo del negocio. Y pues con mi esposo, porque él ya se va a retirar en un poquito menos de 2 años, so ya vamos a poder hacer esto juntos.
Oh, okay.
¿Y tú, María? ¿Cómo te ves en 5 años?
Bueno, ¿dónde me voy? ¿Sabes? Creo en igual, well, not in my Christmas store. Because in 5 years I expect myself being at your Christmas store looking to see what you got.
Yo espero, María.
Pues igual con el negocio, well, you know what? I'm just starting off, you know, tasting, ¿cómo se dice? Trying to see what's out there, you know, what works for me. And see, igual, I do see my business growing. I hope, you know, with God's help and everybody here, you know, pero sí, igual, you know, I do see myself retiring from my job. I'm doing that 8 to 5, you know, working for the man. I want to work for myself. And, you know, hopefully it becomes something, you know. So yeah, you do have to work hard, and I have seen that. Not give up, because there are times that you just want to quit, you know. At least I have, you know, but I'm sure that's just the beginning where pero ya me se me salía la palabra. I say no, you know, to myself. Anyone else needs a translator? Oops, sorry. Word of the day. Palomitas. Okay, so you were paying attention to that. Yes, palomitas is word of the day. Pero sí, igual, you know, pero yo soy el tipo de persona que I love to be challenged. Especially, I love to challenge myself. I love when people say, no, you can't do it, because I love to show them that, yeah, you can. So I like to say that to myself a lot as well. And that's what motivates me also to keep going, you know, because I know there are going to be trials where you're going to just, I mean, I don't know, you've been doing this a lot more than I have, pero one day I just want to, like I said earlier, I just want to give up, pero a la misma vez I'm like, no, you know, ¿para qué? ¿Para quién? You know, it's for me. So igual, I see my business a little bit, I see my business growing, you know, bigger, better where I'm at now, there, then, you know, pero little by little, tú sabes? Pero sí, I don't see myself quitting. Even though I say sometimes I do feel like it, but I don't, you know, because that's just going to drive me even more to work harder. It's who a Leo? Cristal?
Yes.
Are you a Leo?
No, I'm Aquarius.
Aquarius.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I thought you were answering a comment. That's why.
No, yeah. Someone asking if are you a Leo, but I don't know who.
Yeah, no, I'm not.
I'm a Cancer, so nope, not here. No, I am very Cancer. Well, those who know what Cancer, how people are. That's well, yeah, know who I am. Oh, me? Yes. No, I am a Cancer. I I I am a Leo. Okay. Did it sound like I was a Leo? I do hang around with Leos, so some of that probably rubs off on me. Oh, pero anyway, let me go back to what I was doing. Pero see, I do see myself being my own boss.
Good.
I don't like working for the man. I'm tired.
Yes, and I've seen people actually leave their full-time job and turn this into their business. So whoever tells you that you can't, you can.
Yeah.
Now I was blessed that I was not working as a nurse when I started, so I had a little bit of extra time to do things because I was not showing up to a 9 to 5. Everybody has different circumstances, and everybody has like a different story and a different journey. So like for you, Maria, I know sometimes it's hard, and I don't know if this is the case. I'm not saying this is the case. I'm just talking from my experience. Sometimes when you're starting, and I'm trying to get this to stand because my desk is, the cover is not leveled, so that's why it falls. So and especially in this, that what we do, there could be a lot of people, and I'm not talking about the community, a lot of family and friends who can even laugh at what we do because they don't think that this is something that can make a living. I experienced it till this day. I have family who laugh at what I do and they say, how whatever, like they don't understand it, and I don't expect for them to do it. I don't expect for them to understand. It's none of my business what they think or how they feel about what I do. So I really don't care. But like to you, in your case, I don't know if you have like family or people who may tell you or think like that, but I'm going to tell you that I have seen it, and seen it firsthand. I'm sure you have. And even though I was not having a full-time job and doing this at the same time, which can be hard, for example, you that you're doing it, I still had other struggles. So everybody has different journeys and different struggles. So you can definitely uh, do it, Maria. It's going to be a hard thing to do if not everybody would be doing it. But I'm glad that you actually think like that.
Yeah. Well, thank you. It is. I mean, not that I know of. Maybe and they're just keeping it to themselves. But so far, I do have family members that support me and support my my passion, and and they love what I do. But I do have, there are some people that is the opposite of that, that don't understand, that think by try to say something negative, it's going to stop me from doing it. Those are the ones that I'm like ready to show. Pero this doesn't look right. Me playing with that. No se ve bien. I'm gonna let it
Que no importa lo que la gente piense, María, no importa.
Exactamente, no importa. Sí se puede. I know, sí se puede. Nomás es que pues soy humana, ¿verdad? Y a veces no voy a mentir. It is sometimes hard and you start like doubting it, pero that just lasts for a minute or two, and then I snap out of it, and then here you have me. And I mean, I love it. I love this way much better than my real job. Well, not that this is not a real job, but my full-time job. That's the right word. My full-time job. Because aquí no tengo que decirle al customer, cállate. You know,
Cállate
not
la
that I
boca.
say that to the customers, pero sometimes I feel like going and getting
La boca.
I know, I feel like grabbing my stapler and just going.
¡Qué violenta, María!
Pues es que a veces me sacan de mis juicios.
No conocía ese lado tuyo, María.
No, sí soy una persona buena. Nomás es que tampoco no me busques, porque me encuentras. No me, ¿cómo te diré? Igual como dijiste tú, no me tienen que importar lo que piensan. Y tienen ellos su derecho de su opinión, pero es su opinión y no es que algo que tengo que obedecer, ¿sabes?
Sí, claro.
So, allá ellos si no entienden, that's their problem, you know. Pero yeah, sí. I'm just letting for this piece to dry, because like I said, but I think it's going to be a little bit too high. I want to maybe.
Ibinek. A ver, ayúdame, María, con ese nombre.
Ivania.
Ay,
yeah. Yeah. En el letter C, no, yo también estaba igual.
Ivania, discúlpame, Ivania. Ahora voy a estar como María y no voy a querer hablar porque por miedo de decir las cosas. Ivania, discúlpame, yo tratando de ser de acá en inglés.
No, ¿qué si?
María preguntó, would you share your thoughts on keeping it a positive community? Yes. So very, very simple and easy, Ivania. Surround yourself with like-minded people who have the same goals, who are not there to be competing. I mean, we're all in competition in some way or another, but there's a different way to see things. So surround yourself with people who have the same mindset. As soon as you start to hear some form of negativity or things that find you thinking like negative thoughts or thinking in a way that you don't want to think, then detach yourself from those people. I do that and it's worked. So just easy. Surround yourself with people who have the same work ethics, the same mindset, who want the same things, who are there to help you. And it's good to have people to call you out too, because it's important to have real people in our lives. But as soon as you start to feel that vibe, trust your gut, and then just walk away. It doesn't mean you no longer talk to them. Just limit your time spent with that person, whether it's social media or in person. But I'm thinking it's social media because you talked about community. Limit your time that you talk to them because at the end of the day, we're here supporting one another. But that means don't engage in the negative conversation. Don't engage in the negative talk. I have been there. When I started, it was, and it still is, I hear it and I see it all the time. But with time, I practiced that and I got very good at not keeping in my own lane, because I don't believe in just staying in my own lane. I feel like it, yes, but also like join like exactly what we're doing now, like doing things with the community and also for our customers who are there purchasing and supporting us. So that's how, just surround yourself with like-minded people, and then you won't have to worry about keeping a positive community because everybody around you will have the same mindset.
Well said. I know there are times that one forgets, but yeah, it's always good to stay around people that are positive and want to No, I'm sorry, I was reading.
Oh, I thought you were telling me something. I was like, oh my God, did she ask me something?
No. Pero también it is hard, like, tú sabes, because when you're first starting in this, you get a lot of negative feedback and stuff like that, and it's hard to separate both things, which in my case, that did happen. I'm not gonna lie, but I'm teaching myself and I'm learning. I mean, like, I don't need that. I need to stick around with people that are positive, and that's what I want. Uh, los que quieren a salir adelante. Hola, hola, Lucy. Lucy,
Look,
I did say right.
there's a lot of people in the like everywhere. I'm not talking about the favorite community, like everywhere, including friends of mine growing up and friends and adults that I love them. But anytime that I have a conversation with them, it's something negative, whether it's a friend always complaining about something. And I'm thinking like, this is the same thing you complained to me about last year. If it bothers you so much, why are you in the same place? Right. If it, so, or things are just constant like negativity. So that's what I mean. An example. I love them and all, but just limit your time. That doesn't mean you don't have to be around. Just limit your time.
Sí.
Yeah. And it is, Maria, it's hard. And that's whatever it was that you experienced, just know that there's more that's going to come, but that will help you as a lesson to be able to handle the future situations better.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or I'm not sure how you handle it. I'm not sure anything. I don't even know. I'm just saying, like, whatever comes your way, I'm sure it's going to help you for it not to have such an effect on you as this might have had.
Yeah. Well, I have said it before. When I was doing a lot of videos over on YouTube, I would get like a lot of hate, and it did bother me in the beginning. Pero I had learned how to just like, what, that's their opinion, let them, whatever, allá ellos, and I stopped letting it affect me, as a person, like, what, okay, they can say whatever, but then I started seeing like, okay, I need to focus on the ones that do care, that are there for me, that do want, those are the ones that I have to be here for and worry, not worry. Well, yeah, I guess is the word. I don't know if that's the word I should use. Worry.
That's exactly what you should be thinking.
Yeah. So that's where
y'all, man, my mom's here. No, is anyone going live after us?
No.
Okay. So my mom, she's here. So let me tell you guys. When I first started, my mom and Brian, my mom a little bit more, but Brian's not here. I'm kidding. A little bit, because my mom is my mom. Brian is my number one supporter. My mom is like just slightly a little bit above him, because she's like my mom. So, Brian, he better not hear me. He better not be watching this. So, when I first started, y'all should have seen or the comments that I would get. And my mom would get so mad. At the beginning, she would get so much. She's like, I was about to say a bad word. It's just, it comes so naturally in Spanish to cuss. Yes. But my mom was about my mom would get so mad, and she would be like, I'm vieja, and all this. And I'm like, Mom, it's okay. Like, why would it bother me? They don't even know me. Like, I was like, Mom, like, and Brian, is this true what they're saying? No. Then why are you worried about it?
Yeah.
No. Yeah. And I'm like, and then my mom, I think, now that she knows that it doesn't affect me or anything, she's okay with it. Or you know what? I'm gonna be honest. I think with time, either I don't see the comments anymore, or I've just completely like blocked anything out like that, because I don't know if I don't see them anymore because I don't like pay attention to it. I know I just said that twice, but before I would see more negative comments. And I think it was during COVID when people were home and a lot of people were losing jobs. A lot of people were like in a very hard time, and they were taking it out on us, or on people on social media. So I never took it personal. Later, at the beginning I did, because I would think of it like, you know what? These people need, like, they need support, they need love. I'm not going to give them love, but they need like love, they're going through hard time. And I guess that's the way I saw it, that they're just going through tough times, and it's easy to be behind the keyboard. Yeah. And YouTube too, Maria. On YouTube, it was hard. It wasn't hard, but on YouTube, I would get a lot of like things like, oh, you only come and you show us this, but you never show us what you teach in the secret recipe. And that was constant. Like, you only come and do this small here with us, and you just want to charge to teach. And hearing that all the time. And I'm thinking, like, when you go and get your nails done, you don't tell your nail technician, like, hey, I know on YouTube they teach how to do them for free, just give me this, and don't charge me. You go to the gym, you pay for a membership, you go get your hair, you pay for that, all those services. But people don't see what we do sometimes as a business. A lot of people do, but very little don't. And they feel like they have to get everything free. And that's, there's nothing wrong with them feeling that way, but it's not fair to try to bring those of us who do make a living from teaching, and bring that business down. And at the beginning it would bother me, and I would always try to explain myself, like, hey, I still teach for free. It's just, I charge for classes that people want to pay, that they think I'm worth to pay, and they want to learn from me because it's more of a private setting, and they have more like intimate relationship there, and they like that, and they want to pay. So what is wrong with me being able to teach and them wanting to learn and pay? There's nothing wrong with it. And I would always try to explain myself at the beginning, but then after a while I was like, oh, you know what, I'm just gonna, if they think they're not the people who they're not my ideal customers or my ideal followers, so I'm not even going to worry about it. But that was something that really bothered me on YouTube at the beginning, and then I got over it.
It's the exact same thing conmigo. When I first loaded a video from here over onto YouTube, I was getting, and it's funny because it's my biggest video view wise. I got like over 7,000 people that watched it. Okay. And I got a lot of telling me that it wasn't, why am I talking is not relevant, that what I'm talking than what I'm showing. I'm like, and it says right there, it is a pre-recorded, uncut video. And they're like, who are you talking to? They were just like giving me a lot of bad comments, leaving me comments and all that. And it was hard. I mean, it was hard for me because I was like crying, and I'm like, why are they being so mean? It says right there that it's pre-recorded. It's from Facebook, I'm like, and then I started like, wait a minute. And I got tired of explaining myself over and over, like, oh, I'm sorry, I'm new. I'm still trying to figure out how to work a camera, blah, 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 this and that. Y ahora is like, you can never get it. You're never nunca los vas a contentar a todos, ¿verdad? So, and so I'm like, you know what? I'm like, I'm sorry. If you don't like it, I'm sorry, but ya no puedo hacer nada. So I did. It was hard. Yes, it was hard in the beginning. And I always say that I used to get a lot more bad comments over there than I do here. And I think that right there taught me how to take it here. Even though sometimes se me sale y quiero desahogarme y decir algo, pero thank God que hay amigas que tengo that they're like, no, hold back, cálmate, piénsalo bien, and and don't let them, because that's what they want. Quieren que they wanna win, y no le des ese placer. So
reaction.
Yeah, thank you. But yeah, so I don't know how this conversation started. I think because I started.
I'm trying to read the comments.
Yeah, that is true. That is sad, but true. Exactly. At the end of the day, that's what it is. I'm running a business. We're running a business. But what can we do? We're always going to come across people that are not going to like what we do, and that's okay.
But that's okay, because we're here in a community who does, and we're having fun, and we're enjoying it.
Yes, and we're having our mom
journey. That matter. You guys are the ones that matters.
Exactly.
That matter.
Exactly. Are you done?
Yeah, it's okay. You finished. It's fine.
No, si yo aquí me estaba haciendo la mencita.
You're done?
Sí. Well, esta parte I cannot add it because I have to let it dry completely.
Okay.
Que la ponga ella like up here, and then I want to add like another little limb right here.
Okay.
But I want to.
Yeah, I am done. Let me show you guys. I'm trying to grab it from somewhere where it's not wet. So let me tell you where the inspiration came from.
Oh, yes.
Last month and the month before, January and February, in the coaching group that we teach in, I did some cakes and a book that was like an enchanted spring look. And I loved it. I wanted to keep it so bad, but I had a customer who really wanted the cakes and I felt really bad. I had them displayed in my kitchen. But she was like, Chris, I really want them. And then I sold them to her. So she has them. And then I did some books and those also sold. And I wanted to show you guys because it goes with this perfectly. And it was an enchanted book. And then it was an enchanted cake, which was 2-tiered and then a 1-tiered. And I wanted to do something within that style because it has a lot of glitter. It has a lot of diamonds and jewels and sparkle. And I thought this would be perfect for this occasion. And definitely that's what inspired me. So let me show you guys. It is a mushroom. And I'll show you guys another way you can display it in just a second. But I wanted to add some gold there.
Pretty, I love it.
And we put that really pretty moss.
You painted the gold, the ribbon? No te vi.
This gold?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't see you. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I painted it.
Oh, hombre. Así de, forget about it. See this?
Yeah. So, and I had an idea I wanted to share with you real quick. So if you get either like a styrofoam brown, let me get one real quick. I don't know if it's going to be big enough, but if you get one of these or these, but I think these would be better. You purchase the fake moss, or you can in fact use the same moss and cover it all in moss. And then you put your mushroom on top like this. And if you want to secure it with this, you just put a wooden dowel underneath because this is styrofoam, and then you just poke it through. And then you put moss all the way around, and then you can put anything spring you want. You can even put more little butterflies down here. Last time I shared a link on some smaller butterflies. You can do some little tiny mushrooms just out of clay, put them down here. Hobby Lobby does have a smaller mushroom. I had it because I wanted to show you guys it, but I don't know where it is. That you can actually also put it, same one as this, but smaller, and just, little birdies like the one Maria made. Y'all can do the ones Maria made. You can put one on top and one in the bottom. And all of this will be covered with the moss. So this idea of the thing at the bottom was right before I came on live. I was like, oh, and I didn't have everything I needed, but I wanted to still explain it. So
yeah.
Go ahead, Maria.
It came out really beautiful. I really love how it looks. And you inspired me to want to make one. So I'll be making one.
I hope you do make it.
Yes, and then I'll be sharing it over there with you. Put one of my little pajaritos there. Pajarito.
Yes.
Whatever.
I'm missing the birdie, Maria. I'm missing birdie on mine.
Oh. Well, I already showed you how to make one for those who want to learn. Esto le tengo que poner el ojito. Pero it's going to, se ve más gordito que esto, pero that's okay porque it had palomitas. But yeah, I mean, this right here, obviously we can do it like, because it's a spring, we can, you can have it out for all spring, Easter as well. Igual, you can put it in your kitchen. I like displaying mine on my kitchen counter, which is beautiful, or like anywhere. Birthday parties,
baby showers.
Yes. ¿Cuál los otros? Easter party, whatever. Oh, thank you, Angie. Gracias. So yeah,
floral bounce see. She said, Crystal, you mix some glitter or beads or rocks together in the beginning. So let me explain. I only mixed these two together. So these are star sequins. You can find them in our shop. And these are gold. These are iridescent pink. I mixed them in a little empty container that I already finished. Just put them both, mixed them in there, and then I got this mix right here because I wanted to have both of them mixed to kind of sprinkle them together. I think this is the only thing that I mixed.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so I am done. I don't know, Cristal, are you done? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I'm done.
All right, so thank you to everyone for coming in today. Thank you for everyone who started watching us from the beginning, who watched the girls. And that was Angie from Angie Land Crafting Boutique, Lydia de Lydia Creations, y también está Alma with, ay, ¿cómo dijo? Divine.
Hold on, you got me there. Hold on. I just discovered.
Igual, it's like, sé cómo se
I haven't memorized her yet because I just discovered her. Delia's Divine Design.
Delia's. Delia. Digo, Maria. Yes, in Cristal here, our guest designer. Thank you so much. Hola, Ana Yeli, ¿cómo estás? And yes, gracias a todos por conectarse. Thank you to everyone who watched us, who shared us out. I hope we inspired you ladies to want to make one of the crafts that we made today. If we do, and if you do, please don't forget to share with us. And I hope all have a lovely evening. Thank you so much for coming in, Cristal.
Thank you, guys. Thank you for joining me, Maria. Thank you so much for inviting me. I am absolutely honored to be here with you guys, with everybody here. I'm so thrilled. Thank you so much for the invite. And everyone here who joined us, we appreciate your time. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for glittering us out. Don't forget to follow all of these ladies that went ahead and did their lives. They do this a lot, and they teach a lot of like very, very beautiful designs that y'all don't want to miss. So make sure y'all check them out. Thank you guys so much for spending your Friday with us. We, like Maria said, we hope that we inspired you guys to, I always say this, to create one of your own. Have a fantastic weekend. Dios me las bendiga. God bless you all. I love y'all so much. And Maria, thank you once again.
Y gracias a ti por decir que sí. Y gracias al Mom Juice y a Diosito que no diga nada, que no diga qué decir. Salud. Que tengan un buen fin de semana y ahí nos vemos. Y recuerden lo que siempre les digo, que si se comportan mal, inviten. All right. Bye, everyone. Adios. Okay, let's see here.